Why is it that some of the most iconic heroes in gaming barely speak at all? Link, Chrono, Gordon Freeman, even Red from the original Pokemon. They may not have any lines, but that might be why we connect with them on a deeper level. The first reason may be what psychologists call closure. So when the character you play doesn't say anything, your brain does a fantastic job of naturally filling in the gaps with how you might feel or how you interpret the tone or the intent. So because we're not told about the character's personality through the game devs, it allows us to sort of pour ourselves into this empty vessel. Simultaneously, when the character doesn't speak, the actions in the games feel like they're moving through the character and happening to you. Because the character doesn't have any dialogue, it doesn't take you out of that moment, it doesn't break your immersion. You really become the main character. But here's the real secret. When the main character themselves never speak, it actually becomes more like a reflection, a sounding board, amplifying everything else in the world, and the world itself in the video game becomes the main character. The music, the environments, all the NPCs, all these things become amplified because they're reflected off this blank slate. Finally, I think when the characters don't have any lines, they kind of come off as stoic or mysterious, and perhaps they come off as a character with more emotional depth than the creator originally intended. And I think secretly gamers want to picture themselves as mysterious, deep, brooding types anyways. In the end, I think that's why these silent protagonist games resonate so long with us long after they've been gone. But these games have a way of finding us when we need them most, maybe because we are able to pour so much of ourselves into them. So who's your favorite video game silent protagonist?